Right, so what I've got is a Doom Scythe, a Doom Scythe Annihilation Barrage, 5 Lich Guard, 5 Deathmark, 2 units of 10 Necron Warriors, and a unit of 5 Immortals, and then I've got a Cryptek and an Overlord.
Cool. I've got a Broodlord, I've got a Hive Tyrant, I've got 17 Gene Stealers, 20 Termagants, 3 Tyranid Warriors, 10 Gargoyles, a Carnifex, and a Trigon.
Okay, cool. So, shall we try and use these objective cards? Or do you want to just do a fight?
I would like to just do a fight.
Okay.
Encryption the rules.
Alright then, so let's do back and forth deployment then. So roll off for deployment. I'll put my dice over here.
I've got a 1.
I've got a 1. I've got a 5.
I've got a 4.
Okay. So I will deploy. And let's stick a bunch of, what we're doing, 6 inches onto the table. So that's about there. I'm going to stick a unit of Necron Warriors here. Alright, over to you.
Okay. I'm going to say...
Get to get up.
I know.
Oh, these have a rule of no sitting down when it's doing stuff.
Sitting down. I've got my Termagants, my unit of 20 Termagants. Just here.
Remember, you've got your measuring stick if you need to measure.
If I fall anyway. Yep, so they're going up here. May take a while, I've got a lot of guys.
Okay, so I'll start deploying my other unit then, while you're doing that. I'm going to go with my other 10 Necron Warriors, and I'm going to stick them over here. So 6 inches on.
Okay. So
That's your next unit. I've done another unit of
Yep.
Necrons.
Broodlord. He's going to go there.
Okay. So I'm going to stick my Stalkers. Sort of here. Alright.
I'm going to place my Gene Stealers just next to him.
Okay. So how many is that? Is that 10 or
17.
17 Gene Stealers? Okay, so while you're placing those out, I'm going to stick my Overlord with his Resurrection Orb there. That's a lot of gene stealers.
It's not all of them. I had to let go of 3 so that I could get my other guys in.
Yeah, alright. And then I will stick.
Actually, no, it's my turn, isn't it? Cause
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's your turn again. Yeah.
I put my hive tyrant just here.
Okay, I'm very heavy on that side. Alright, then I'll stick my immortals with the Ghost Blasters. We'll go down. Yeah, maybe we'll go down this side, I think, maybe. There we go. Right, over to you.
You actually have more units on me, I'm pretty sure. We just move the stuff to the side. I'll put out my Carnifex.
Carnifex is going out. Where's he going to go?
He's going to go there.
Alright. I'm going to deploy my. I'll go with the Annihilation Barrage. And we're going to go out there. That.
Okay. Got a nice shooting range there. I'm going to set up my gargoyles. I've only got 10 gargoyles.
So you're doing gargoyles, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so then I'm going to put I'll put these turret guards, whatever they're called, here.
Still can't believe that Doomscythe can move 60 inches.
Well, it's a flying.
But it has to move at least 20, so that could be bad for you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, and I assume it just zips around the table.
Yep.
I don't know how easy it is to destroy, but I assume it just flies around the table, taking shots at your Tyranids.
Okay,
I
so
don't know how devastating it'll be. I mean, let's find
this guy is
out.
not going to be set up. Instead, he's
He's under the ground, isn't
yeah,
he?
and he can take a unit with him, and he's taking his role.
Okay, so you put them up there, like out the way, so they're not on the table. This guy. So it's just me to deploy now, is it?
Yep.
Alright, so I'll deploy the Cryptic Overlord there, and I'll stick the Doom Scythe in the corner over there. Right. Were you good to go? So you finished deploying first, so you're going to get +1 to your, well, whoever gets first turn.
Yep. That's on to initiative.
So come on then.
I got 4.
I've got 2. So it's your first turn. And I've got 5. I've got 5 CPs. How many have you got?
So have I.
Okay. So I use this dice to mark the turn. So it's turn 1. And then
Put these next to it.
I've got another dice here you can use. So
I've got one. I've got my 20-sided dice that I like.
oh, okay. So I'll use my yellow dice here to mark my CPs. So I've got 5 CPs and you've got 5 CPs.
Okay.
Your turn.
So movement. First we're going to move my Broodlord. And my Broodlord has got a movement of 8. And then he's just going to move up behind this truck here. Next you got Hive Tyrant. Hive Tyrant has got he's got a geez, that's a long war scroll. Movement of 9. He's also got adrenaline gland, so that makes his movement. Actually, no, that's when he's advancing. Okay, so 9 inches. So 6, 8, extra 1 inch there, so you can just move up to here.
Yeah.
Next we got gene stealers. Gene stealers have a movement of 8. So they can move up all the way in line with this truck and the brood lord. I'm going to move into more of like a square formation to fit in between these. Fit in between the stuff. Okay, next we have the Termagants. The Termagants have got a movement of 6. So, and I'm just gonna
Right, let's see if this gives anyone a better view of what's going on currently.
Two warriors are off the table at the moment. So gargoyles, they have a movement of 12. They can fly right over these like things. So they can fly all the way just to behind there.
That's not working.
So now I've got a card effect which can move 7 inches.
Okay.
Next it can move all the way up there. So Dad, do we go back and forth in this?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure you do your whole turn, don't you?
Okay. Yeah, and then I can set up my trigon within just 9 inches away from you.
Yeah, you do your whole turn.
Cool.
You obviously won't fit on there, let's see behind that building.
Yeah, I'm gonna be behind it.
I assume the unit has to appear with him, yeah?
Yeah.
So the Trigon's about to appear behind that building with a unit of Tyranids warriors.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, that's my movement.
They're not 9. Give me the attack measure.
Oh yeah, they're not 9.
There's no way they're 9 inches away.
No, sorry. I'm moving back around here.
That's it. That's it. Alright, cool. What's next?
Movement, so shooting. Shooting is psychic. It's psychic. Yeah, so psychic phase. See, I've got my brood lord who has a psychic power. Is he within 18 inches of somebody? See, he can do his thing. Can I detect magic quick?
Mm-hmm.
See, what can he cast? No, smite and so this. What does smite do? Okay, he's gonna cast. He can cast his spell, which basically it costs 6, and what it can do is whenever a unit or model loses a wound, they can roll a d6 and then a 5 up. It's saved.
Okay.
So he's going to cast that on his Gene Stealers. So I need a 6. It goes off.
Can I try and unbind it or anything like in fantasy, or I don't know. I think they can, but I don't know if I have any. How do you know if you're a psyker or not?
So I think I'm right. So we're just under where your abilities are. You've got psychic powers, and it's just above where like your wounds are and your weapon skill and stuff. You can see this. Yeah, this little box here.
Yeah, you can cast one, can deny one. So yeah, none of my units are psychers. So I guess that just goes off. I can't stop that.
So these guys, they already have a 5-up save, but now they have 2. Well, they already have a 5-up save and a secondary 5-up save from one of their abilities.
Yeah.
So now they have a third 5-up save.
Oh, okay, alright.
So
I can't stop that, so that happens. I guess Necrons don't have psychers. Well, certainly I don't have one anyway.
yeah, I think they do, but you don't have one at the moment.
Yeah.
See, how many can this guy do? He can cast 2. So he's got Psychic Scream, which is not within 18 inches of your survey, so I'll not do that.
So have you done all your movement, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
What does Smite do? I'm sure it would be just a Arcane Bolt. Hey Dad, have you got that piece of paper with the core rules on? I'm sure that will tell me what Smite does.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to see if we can get a closer camera on things.
Okay.
So what are you trying to learn?
I'm trying to find out what Smite does. Because every wizard knows Smite, and either 1 or 2 of their own spells.
Right.
So it has a warp charge value of 5. Yeah, it's within 18 inches, so I can't do that. I can only cast a helpful spell. So that's my psychic phase done. So shooting. My brutal can't shoot. Hive Tyrant has got. He's got a venom cannon. The venom cannon has. Where is it? Yeah, heavy venom cannon. Okay. Range of 36. Yeah, so Dad, I'm shooting your immortals with my heavy venom cannon.
Okay.
I'm just about in range, but I'm over half range. I have got a clear view of them, but I'm shooting from my own guys. So it's gonna be assault D3, so I'm gonna get 3 attacks.
Alright.
Weapon ballistic skill of. Who's got the ballistic skill?
If I can make this camera better.
So a ballistic skill of 3.
Okay.
So it would have gone up to 4 because over half range, so 5 because I'm also shooting from my own guys. So I got 1. It has a strength of 9. So what's your immortal's toughness, Dad?
I've got the upside down camera. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Let me find out why this is upside down.
All your guys have got reanimation protocols as well, except for like your Doom Scythe and your.
And I think they'll be at a range, but the other guy makes it a better reanimation protocol as well.
Wow. Yeah, and those guys, the the machines, they don't have.
Alright, that's not going to work. I'm not going to faff about with that for now. I'll leave that off.
Purple, but they do have something called living metal, which lets them heal.
I'll leave that one off for now. We'll just go with this. Right, cool. Okay. So, what did you want to know? Strength and toughness of my mortals.
Yeah, just toughness.
Warriors.
It's most likely going to be 4 or 5.
Toughness 4.
So I'm going to be wounding on 2s.
Okay.
Yep. There's -2 rend.
Okay. So my save goes from a 3 to a 5. And how many wounds?
3 wounds.
I got one hit. I get it. 5. So I save it.
Jeez. Okay. So now.
It's best to work left. It's best to work. I think anyway. Probably go left to right or right to left. Okay. Otherwise, you'll forget what you've shot. So I imagine there's a lot of shooting.
Actually, termagants. They ain't got anything within 12 inches. They've got like almost shotguns. Warriors 18 inches. So they can shoot those immortals.
Yeah.
And each got devourers. So that's assault 3. So 9 attacks. Ballistic skill 4.
Yeah.
If they're within 9 inches of those immortals, that means they're not over half range.
Yeah.
So it's still going to be a 4.
So that's 6, 4. Yeah, 6 hits.
And then
Toughness 4.
And strength. Strength 4. So 4s.
How many?
2.
2 wounds. Any rend?
No rend.
So 3 up saves. I'll make both of them.
Not done. So that's my. So now gargoyles, they have 12 inches. Carnifex is a strangleform cannon. So range 36. Yeah, let's see if I can. I'm going to shoot those guards.
Yeah, okay.
So, assault d6. I've got 1, so 1. Ballistic skill 4, over half range, so 5s. Nope. Then finally the Trigon. He's got a bioelectric pulse, which is 12 inches. So
you can pretty much hit anything. Although you can't see me, unless you. Is it line of sight? Oh, I don't know what is it. Is it a line of sight or is it? You can shoot these.
Yeah,
okay.
you can shoot the immortals. So bioelectric pulse, assault 6. Ballistic skill 4s. So you're up to 5s because I'm on because it's over half range.
Right.
And then strength 5, toughness 4, so 3s. Yep. No rend, so you got a 3 up save.
3 up save. Which I'll make.
Okay, that's my shooting gun.
Okay.
So now it should be charging.
Charging, yeah.
So we'll move around.
So what's a 9-inch charge? If you're going to consider charging, you know how far it is, just set up 9 inches away.
Nope.
So foul. And then that can charge again, I guess, but that's another 9-inch charge.
Nope.
No, okay.
I think no one else is going to be able to reach.
Do you think that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Necrons turn 1. I will start off with this side. So movement on the Immortals. I think they all pretty much move fairly much the same. Cryptic can move a bit further.
The
Necrons.
The Doomslife can move a little bit further as well.
Yeah, so these guys can all move 5. But I'm pretty sure, isn't there a pass with a card? Where's the card? Because I think if you don't move and you've got assault weapons, you can shoot more than once. It's like being ready, but I may be making that up. assault weapons fire so rapidly or indiscriminately they can be shot from the hip as a warrior dash forwards in combat.
If you run, then you can. So if you run, then you can still shoot if you've got an assault weapon. Lucky for me, almost all my guys have assault weapons.
Yeah, a model with an assault weapon can fire if even if it advanced earlier that turn, but you just have to add 1 to your hit roll. No, subtract 1. Yeah. So if it's 4s, it becomes 5s to hit. So it's like you're running and gunning essentially. So I don't think there's any benefit from standing still, apart from being able to charge. I'm not sure I want to charge that thing, but I might charge the warriors. So these guys can move 5 inches. So they're all going to come up round here.
I think I've nicely placed myself so that I've got like a nice blockade from the annihilation barrage.
Well, no, I could just fly around.
Okay.
So these guys are all going to come up round this corner and lay into your...
Hoping the Trigon and the Tyranid warriors can do a bit of damage before they die.
Yeah. These guys can move up 5. I'm going to sort of sneak up the side of the table here.
My tactic was to soften you up with them.
Yeah. Alright, the Cryptarch, no, these Stalkers.
Death marks.
Death marks even, yeah, death marks. Let's do these Necron warriors first because we know they can move 5, so 5 is there. So we'll just move them up.
Pretty sure it's 6, isn't it?
No, I missed it from... Sorry. No, that was it. That's the line there, 5. 6 was there.
Oh, yeah.
So these guys are now 1 inch behind.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at the wrong guys.
So that's them. These guys can move 5 inches as well, so they'll just be in line with this guy. Trundle, trundle, trundle. This guy's going to just move up behind. Lich Guard, they can move 5, so it stays in line. This moves there. There. Trundle, trundle, trundle.
You could have evened it out pretty well, but I think
this guy, because he's on like a fly base thing, he can move 10 inches.
Jeez. I think she was on like a scroll or something.
I don't know where to put him. I'll just keep him with those guys for now. I don't know. I have no idea what he does. Let's just see. Right, then we've got the big guys.
I know pretty much what these.
Yeah, exactly.
These guys rip people apart. So do these guys and this guy.
Yeah.
These guys shoot and then charge in and do nothing.
Yeah, I've never played these before, so I don't know what they do. Doom Scythe and so the Annihilation Barrage can move 12 inches.
I'm just going to be revising some of this stuff.
So we're going to go to here. And be like that.
Oh no.
And then the Doom Scythe can move, did you say it's 20 inches?
It can move 20 to 60, but it has to move at a minimum of 20.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
And then it's also got a damage table.
Oh yeah, it doesn't say, it doesn't say on its movement.
It's got a damage table, so just a little bit above.
Okay, wounds remaining, so 20 to 60. So it has to move a minimum of 20, but it can move 60.
Yeah, which is crazy.
So 60 gets it
like off the board.
over there somewhere.
Like where the Hive Tyrant is.
So it could go over there. Or maybe we will, I don't know.
Come behind all my guys here.
Yeah, I kind of like to find out how good it is at shooting, so maybe we won't do that. Maybe
that's kind of not a very good thing sometimes.
No, exactly. Yeah, I don't know what's best to do with it really. But we're going to fly over here, sort of behind that thing there, and we'll do some.
Oh, you want to move it like that because he's trying to shoot through the pole.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm going to shoot at first. Right, so I'm going to put the Doom Scythe into the corner there. It may get obliterated very quickly, but let's find out. So that's all my movement. I know I've not got any psychic phases, so I can't do any psychic, because I haven't got any.
Dad, I'll tell you something. The Doom Scythe can only be charged by flying units, and because it's like a spaceship.
So you can only be shot out of the sky then, basically.
Yeah, and I get a -1 to shooting it, because it's like...
Yeah, this is what I think I read somewhere, someone said flame weapons are really good at taking flies down, because they don't miss.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know if you have flame weapons or flamers.
No, I don't think I do.
Well, I'm just seeing if I have anything special.
Yeah, so I can try and shoot that. So that you probably you got.
Okay, so he gets to do a thing called My Will Be Done. At the beginning of your turn, choose a friendly unit within 6 inches. Add 1 to the advanced charge and hit rolls of that unit until the beginning of the next turn. So he's going to cast that on. Don't he casts it? He just says it onto. The Stalker guys.
Be at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah, so the Stalker guys are going to move 1 inch further forward.
Yeah.
I don't think it's really going to make that much of a difference. But they'll also have +1 to hit as well. Alright? So they're trying to snipe.
Please shoot the Gene Stealers. I want to see the 555 up saves.
Yeah, 2 or 5 saves.
Oh no, I missed.
Let me check the other guy doesn't do anything. He's got. He has 1 to reanimation protocols, and he has fly. He has living metal so we can recover wounds. He's got My Will Be Done. Fate, he has a 4-up invulnerable save. A resurrection orb, which means that if this one has a resurrection orb once per battle, immediately after you've made a reanimation protocol roll at the beginning of your turn, you can make reanimation protocols for another unit. So let's say I rolled it for them, I could instantly roll it for them. The Veil of Darkness, once per battle at the end of your movement phase, the bearer can use the Veil of Darkness, and they asked because I equipped him with the Veil of Darkness, so I didn't know what it did. He can disappear off the map with a unit and then reappear somewhere else. So a bit like what you did with him. Which I may or may not do, I don't know.
Is this like attacking good? Like, how strong is he in combat?
Well, he's got that Doom Scythe, isn't he? Which I think is pretty.
Yeah, which is like times 2.
So melee, he's got strength user. What does that mean?
Strength of the user.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So weapon skill plus is 2s. Twos for weapon skill, 2 for strength 5.
And then his on his Doom Scythe, it might say ×2. That means it would be his user's thing ×2.
Doesn't say how many attacks it's.
And you have, so when you're in combat, you have your attacking cap. On your.
Yeah, I've got staff of light melee and staff of light shooting.
Yeah, there's an A here, and
doesn't say that. Oh, okay.
It's on like
3. Just normal, just 3 attacks there.
Cool.
Right, cool. So let's do some shooting. Let's start from the top and work our way down.
Oh, this isn't going to be nice. Yeah, this is where I'm going to.
Well, I don't know. The Cryptek, which is this guy here, he's got shooting of 12 inches. Nothing's in 12 inches. Next one down, Overlord. The Overlord has got some shooting of 12 inches. Nothing's within 12 inches.
Brilliant. So for now, I'm kind of alright.
Yep.
I know the Annihilation Barrage.
Troops, the Immortals.
The Doom Scythe are quite good.
Yeah. So the Immortals have got Ghost Blasters, Rapid Fire 1. That means they can be shot in combat, doesn't it, Rapid Fire?
Rapid Fire means if you're over half range, that means you get double attacks. So if you've got Rapid
under
Fire
half range.
Yeah, under half range.
Okay, I've got Rapid Fire 1.
Yeah, so
24 inches. So they're going to get 2 shots then.
Yeah.
Cool. Strength 4, -1 AP. So, ballistic skill 3+. So I've got 5 guys, that's 10 shots, yeah?
Yep.
And we're going to shoot the Tyranid warriors.
Okay.
So I've got 10 shots, Tyranid warriors,
So
on 3s. 1s and 2s go away. So that's 6 hits.
Okay, and then I've got strength 4. I think it's toughness 5 for that gun. Oh, no,
No.
I've got toughness 4. I think it's Strength.
Strength 4, so 4 is 4s.
Yes.
4s and 4s is 4s. I get no bonuses or anything, do I? Don't think so. Feels toughness 4, yeah?
Yeah.
So they go away. So that's a 3 go through. 3 at -2 AP.
Okay, so I'm going to have 3 6-up saves.
Okay.
I save none of them. How many wounds does each do?
I think it just does damage 1, so 3 wounds.
So one of the guys are dead.
One of the guys. Do you want me to take? Which one do you want to take?
This guy.
That guy? Alright, cool. We have first blood. Yeah. Just put him off the table. Oh, I'll keep him there for a morale check. Alright,
Let
cool.
me just check what happens in morale. Where is it? Cool.
I think it's the same. I think morale is the same as fantasy.
While you shoot, I'll have a
Yeah, alright. So I'm going to do the Necrons, all 10 shots of that Necron army, Necron squad, into those other 2 warriors. They've also got rapid fire.
Yeah, it is the same, but instead of bravery, it's leadership.
What's these things?
I think my guy's fairly calm.
Okay.
Yeah,
The Necron warriors are rapid fire 1, strength 4.
That you would have to kill all 3 because they've got leadership 9.
Ah, okay.
So a 9 minus 6 is 3.
So I'm going to get 20 shots.
3 of them would have to die before.
20 shots from those Necron warriors. Rapid fire 1, and there's 10 of them.
Cool. I'm going to take this guy back.
And they are ballistic skill 3. So, well, we'll re-roll those because they set on top of all the dice. So I'm looking to take away. Oh, I've got a lot of 1s. Not 1s, 2s. 1s and 2s go away. So that's 3s. Strength 4.
So is this Necron warrior?
Necron warrior. So strength 4, toughness 4. Yeah, still.
Yep.
So this is 4s. So let's see how many 4s I can get. So 3s and 2s and 1s go away. So that is 3, 6, 7 wounds. Just Ren -1 on those, or AP, mate. It's armor. It's like yeah. So that gives you 5 up saves, doesn't it?
Yep.
7.
7,
7 5 up saves.
7. I say 1. So
that's 6 wounds.
So
That's both dead, yeah?
Yep.
Awesome.
You're quite good at shooting.
That's all that shot. Right, we'll move on to this set of Necron warriors. 24-inch range. Now you've definitely got cover. What's 24 inches actually? So I think we'll take a shot at that guy then. The big, what's he called?
The Broodlord.
Broodlord. So you'll get +1. What do you get? What on cover? Is it just +1 to your save?
No. When you're in cover, it's so when you're rolling for your ballistic skill, it's gonna be you're gonna need to roll higher.
All right. So
if I have a ballistic,
is that the same with long range as well?
Yeah.
So because of long range.
Yeah. So if you have like ballistic skill 2, so you're really good at shooting.
Yeah.
And you're shooting at a long range, and it'll become 3s.
So these are 3 pluses. It'll go 4 for long range, 5 for cover.
Yep.
Right. Okay. And I won't get the extra attack because they're not in half range.
Yep.
So it's just going to be 10 shots. All right. Well, let's get lucky.
Yeah. So that's
3,
why if you have
6,
something that has 12
8, 9,
range, then
10.
it's kind of sucky unless you can get it in there and then charge.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm looking for 5. Yeah.
Yep.
I get 2.
Ooh.
That's 2 hits.
Nice.
And then toughness. What's his
4.
toughness? 4s. So 4s. So it's just 4s. I get
Oh,
1.
actually, wait, no, his toughness is not 4. I was thinking about 2 warriors. He's got toughness 5.
Okay.
So
It's 5s because it would have gone up, right?
Yep.
So I got 1 wound.
So he has a 4 up save, and then he also has a secondary 5 up save, which he saves.
Cool.
He's,
Okay.
he's like so. Him and his Gene Stealers are so
Yeah.
they can dodge bullets.
He's good. Okay. Right. So
Other
then
than
we're
that,
going to move.
he can't shoot at all. He hasn't even got like a ballistic skill. He's only combat.
Okay. So they've got the. Okay, so these guys are going to target that Broodlord as well. 24-inch range, we know they're in range. Rapid fire ones, they're only going to get one shot each. Any sixes on characters are mortal wounds, so you can't save them.
He's 5-up save can. Because he has, so let me read out the ability to you. Lightning reflexes. Models in this unit have a 5-up invulnerable save.
Is that even against just mortal wounds?
Yeah,
I don't think you could save mortal wounds.
You can if Nurgle have it. They're disgustingly resilient.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
But it's additional damage, so it still counts as a hit, but it also adds one to the damage, right? Not done. Well, I've got to get some sixes, so let's find out if we can get that. So it's 5 shots from these guys.
How long is that range? It might be
24. Ballistic skill 3s.
He's hiding behind his truck.
Yeah, no, I'm going to give you cover.
Yeah.
And also, I'm guessing it's over long range, so it's long range as well, isn't it? Well, I'm surprised these guys suffer. Actually, they don't suffer from long range, do they?
I remember that from playing Necrons.
Yeah, that is in a rule somewhere.
Yeah. I remember that gun does not suffer from long range.
No, it doesn't.
So it's going to be 4s.
I don't know why it doesn't say it here, but I've definitely read that. They don't suffer.
Same.
Maybe someone, depending on what's watching, they'll correct it, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't suffer from long range. So that makes 3s become 4s because of cover, yeah?
Yep.
Alright. Don't worry, I rolled terribly anyway. So 1 hit.
Oh, you
so actually it's a 6, so it's 1 wound, which you get to save in a second, and then I get to roll. That's 2, so 2 wounds.
Okay. So
No. Now I get to roll to see if that's a hit. So what's
I've
that?
got strength. No, I've got toughness 5.
So 5s, because I've got strength 4. So 4s become 5s, and it doesn't.
No,
so it's just 1 wound.
So I have 1 5-up save. I don't get it.
So he takes a wound.
Yep.
Takes a flesh wound. We got at least we got a shot on him.
Yeah.
Right. So they've shot. Don't think these Lich Guard have any shooting. No, they're close combat. So let's do the heavy support now.
Dad, you're lucky you don't have any psychicals because all my leaders have Shadow in the Walk, which basically makes it really hard for you to cast.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if Necrons have a psycho, but clearly I don't have a model for one. Right, okay. The Annihilation Barrage, which has a Ghoul's Cannon.
That green guy in like his circle and that big pyramid, I think he's a psychical.
Yeah. What does heavy mean? Does heavy mean I can't shoot because I moved?
I don't know what heavy means.
I think it means I can't shoot.
You
got it?
I can't find it.
It's on the first. So when you pop this out, it's on the first page. Heavy weapons are the biggest and deadliest guns on the battlefield, but require loading and careful setup. If a model of heavy metal moves in its preceding movement phase, you must subtract 1 from any hit rolls made when firing. So, because I can still fire it, it's just -1.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I didn't think I could fire it.
Even though this guy's gun is called a heavy venom cannon, it's actually an assault weapon.
Yeah.
Just because how he holds it.
Right, so the first one, which is the Ghoul's Cannon on this guy, is heavy 3, so it's 3 shots, yeah?
Yep, so is it a -1 to hit?
-1 to hit, so my ballistic skill is 3, so it becomes 4s.
4s.
Right.
I've got no cover and I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Right in your face. I guess, does it go back down because I'm close range?
No.
Okay. So I get 2 hits, and it is strength 6.
He's got toughness 6.
So 4. So it becomes 4s.
Strength 7 as well. Yeah,
so
4s.
So it stays at 4s, yeah.
Yep.
Let me just check. There is a chart for that, isn't there? I think it does set 4s. Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. If they're both equal, then the neutral is 4s.
Yes, its strength is equal to
if
toughness.
If it's 1 higher or 1 lower,
then
it goes up.
Alright, cool. Oh, 2 6s. That'll go through.
Okay.
AP -3.
Okay. I doubt I've got a save for that. No, save 3 up.
So become 6s. Oh, you got one. That'll do because it's D3 damage. So that would have been. Right, hang on then. So D3 damage.
He's got 12 wounds.
2. No, sorry. Yeah, 2.
Yeah,
2 damage.
2. So he's got 12 health, so he's down to 10.
10 health, right. And then we're going to hit him with the Twin Tesla Destructors, which just sound cool.
Yeah.
Assault 8.
So 8 dice.
Does Assault mean I get the double shot? Because that's what these guys had, wasn't it?
No, that is rapid fire. Assault is you can advance and still
shoot. Sorry, yeah, you're right. Okay. So
I just remember it because pretty much everyone.
That's good. It's good that you're remembering things. 4. Because after a few games, we'll pick it up. We'll still get some stuff wrong. Okay, any 6s counts 3 hits rather than 1.
Oh yeah. So what we're going to do is counting down in ways because on the like damage charts, it's not wounds taken, it's wounds remaining.
Right. Okay.
So that's different. So just ignore.
Right. Cool. So this is any 6s count as 3 hits.
Okay.
So that's 3 hits. That's a miss.
So what is you trying to go for? Or was it 3s?
Ballistic skill 3s, yeah.
Oh,
So just 1 miss.
That's
That
horrible.
counts as 3, so I'll turn that into 2 more dice. And now this is strength 7.
Toughness 6.
So down, so 3s, yeah?
Yep. This is horrible.
These only 1 wounds though, these aren't going to be like
I know,
big.
but he's only got 10. Oh, that was brilliant.
So they all hit.
Got,
But you're alright because there's no armour penetration on these.
okay, so I get 3 up
So
saves.
3 up saves, so that's pretty good for you.
So
Right?
3,
So
6.
8 wounds. 3 up save, you're going to save quite a few of them. You could even save all of them.
I'm not saving all of them. I say, so 3 wounds.
3 wounds, there you go. So he's down to 7 wounds.
Oh, sadly I've got no healing.
Yeah, but he survived. He survived quite a lot.
Yeah.
Right. Now let's go over and do the old Doom scythe over here. Let's see what this bad boy can do.
Pretty sure he's also got Twin Tesla Destructors.
Yeah, maybe.
And a heat ray. And with
What, he's got an oolah?
Yeah, and you can choose whether to use it as dispersed or focused.
Okay.
And
Death
they have
ray.
different attributes.
The death ray. So I think with the death ray, he's only got 2 weapons by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got death ray and the Tesla Destructor.
But they are still good weapons.
Not that great though. The death ray, I don't think they're actually that great. But we're going to hit. Yeah, we'll go for the go for the card effects. Why not? So the death ray is D3 heavy. So I'm going to get 2 shots of the death ray.
What are you doing? Dispersed or focused?
Doesn't tell me to do any of that. It just says death ray, strength 10 minus
Oh,
4.
I think I've got the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking about something else.
My ballistic skill, because I'm on all wounds, is 3 plus, but that's going to become a 4 because it's a heavy weapon and I move.
Yep.
So 1 goes through.
Okay.
That is AP minus 4. So I doubt you're going to get a save. Unless you've got 2 up.
Yeah, or if I've got a secondary one. Or a level 1. Sadly I've got a 3 up. So don't get a save. How many wounds?
It's D6.
So that could be good or bad.
Exactly.
D6 is not very good
4.
to do sometimes.
Takes 4 wounds.
He has 8 wounds, so he has 4 wounds there.
Right. And then we will then hit him with the...
I reckon you can kill him.
Maybe. The Tesla... Maybe not. The Tesla Destructor, which is an Assault 4. So there's no penalty here. It's Assault 4. Strength 7. So this is 3 ups. So I'm on all of my wounds. Oh, I missed 3 times. That's bad. Oh, do I want to re-roll any of that? No, I'm going to leave it. And then strength 7, toughness.
So strength 7, tough. I think he's got toughness of 7.
Okay, that is tough.
Yeah, well look how much armor he's got. Yeah, toughness 7.
Crikey. So it's 4s. 4's the wound. Yep, wounds.
Okay, so.
You're going to get a save because this is only. There's no rend on this.
Also,
no AP.
So 3 up save. Don't
Oh,
save
you
it.
missed it.
I'm going to use your command point to reroll that.
Alright.
Because.
Okay, so you saved it.
Really good.
Right, that is all of my shooting. Now I get charging. Can't believe that took that long to do just to shoot it. Do I sacrifice something? I kind of feel like.
I'm just going to warn you that if you charge into me, 1, I'm going to get Overwatch, and 2.
Well, not from him, you're not. He hasn't got any shooting.
He has a bioelectric pulse.
Okay.
It's not very good, but it's still something.
Do we want to charge anything? No, we'll leave charging.
And then you won't be able to shoot me, so.
Yeah. No, I think I have to charge with these guys because in your movement phase, your move.
Why would I charge?
No, but you could probably charge them or that.
Yeah.
So if I charge you, you can't charge. Like it's sacrificing 10 Necron warriors, but it kind of feels
They
worth
might
it.
do something.
Exactly.
And they have reanimation.
Exactly.
So
yeah, we'll charge these into that, and that's all my charging.
okay, so first I have to do Overwatch.
Remember, 6s to hit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Overwatch is always 6s.
So 6 dice. Okay, 6s to hit. I got 2 hits.
All right.
Wait. Yeah, that was one wound there.
Then strength. Toughness 4.
Strength 5. So
3s.
3s.
Yep.
Brilliant.
No rend. So I get what's he got? 3 up.
2 dice.
Get 2 dice, and they get a 4 up save.
Charging towards me, and that electricity is just.
So 1 makes it and 1 dies.
So you can do your reanimation.
Yeah, just trying to check. I've got some stuff on reanimation protocols. I just want to check I'm getting it right.
Okay. Can't really roll double 6s.
I'm not sure if it happens straight away. Roll a d6 for each slain mod from a unit unless the whole unit has been destroyed at the beginning of your turn. Do not roll for models that have fled.
Oh, so it's like.
Exactly. So it's at the beginning of my next turn.
You're going to need to also split up what's fled and what's died.
Yeah.
Because things that run away don't get to reanimate.
Because then he also, I think he reduces it.
From a 5 to a 4.
I think so. Well, it might be. Yeah, he's got the resurrection orb. Actually, I've stuck that guy in the wrong place. That guy over there has got the Technomancer. Add 1 to all reanimation protocols for models from units within 3 inches of any friendly unit. Hang on. Cryptex, yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Well, it's not because it might be good for them guys if they get into melee.
Oh yeah. I think I might want to try.
But yes, so I can try and bring a guy back from this. So it still counts for morale, but at the end of it, I can try and bring at the beginning of my next turn. I can try and bring him back.
One corner to people that ran away and one corner to people that died.
Yeah. All right. So 1 died. That means they were in charge. So let's see if they charge.
Okay.
They go 7 inches, so that's fine.
You put this dice in the middle of me, so
we're going to get right around the back of you there, and then we're just going to go wail on you. Get punchy. They are robots, so I think they can punch quite hard.
They aren't completely useless in combat. They are quite good.
They are basically Terminators.
Yeah.
Right, so that's that charge done. So then it's combat, yeah?
Yep. So you're.
Well, you are going to get to punch me back, and therefore you probably will. You may even kill all of them. I mean, your thing is ridiculously horrible.
Let's see. Trigon, he's got strength 7, massive sighting talents, and he's pincer tail.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
So
got 6 attacks.
weapon skill. This is weapon skill, isn't it? So I get 1 attack, and it's 3 pluses.
So 1 attack, so 10 attacks.
No, 9, because
Oh yeah.
I've got 1 guy dead.
Shocked one. Kind of put him into an overload.
9, and it's 3 pluses.
Luckily, when you're in combat, you get no minuses.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that is 6 hits.
What is my Trigons then?
He's got ridiculous. This is strength 4.
Toughness 6, so 6s.
Right.
And if it goes above 6, then you've got to like roll 6s and then roll 4s or something. Whoa!
4 6s.
Okay.
So 4. Is that what it was? Strength 4, toughness.
I've got toughness 6.
Yeah. So 4, 5, 6. So yeah, 4 wounds.
Yeah. So let's see. I've got any AP? Oh no. Okay. So 3 up saves. I rolled 2 wins. Let me see. Ooh, that would move me down the block on the.
Yeah. Right. You can do your attacks back. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Right?
Okay. I'm using 2 command points to re-roll this.
No. I don't think you can do that. I think you can only do 1.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Anyway, you failed anyway.
Yeah. I'll move that up to 4 and not do it. So it's 2 wounds and down to 5. So, massive siphoning talons, 6 attacks, 4s. Oh, I can reroll hit rolls 1, brilliant. No. So, strength 7, toughness 4, so 2s. Reroll minus 1, so move that down to 3. Yep, so that's 2 wounds. Minus 3 rend. So, yeah. This looks cool. One second, come back. This guy's died literally straight away.
Did I die horribly? Oh, you don't know yet?
I don't know yet. So,
Okay.
out of 6 attacks, I got 2 wounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
It
Rend?
was horrible. It was like 4, Rend -3.
Oh, right, okay.
These are massive siphoning talons.
Yeah, so this is it. So my 4s become 7s, therefore no save. So and how much damage they do?
Each of them do d6.
Right, there we go. This could be... Oh, it's 10. It's dead. So the entire unit is dead.
I have that.
And I can't do reanimation protocols for dead units.
Oh, so it's like the unit, not...
There has to be at least 1 left in the unit.
Cool. I was not expecting to kill all of them. I'll tell you that.
Well, now I sacrificed them for no reason because my point was to hold you up.
They did 2 wins.
Yeah, but that wasn't worth it. I wanted to hold you up so that you couldn't charge these guys.
Yeah.
Because you can't charge that because it's flying, right?
Yeah. Pretty sure it isn't.
It is
hovering.
Just let me check.
It's just hovering. Look, that's flying.
Is that what it counts as? I don't know. Heavy support.
So it maybe up here.
Yeah.
Look.
Fly. Yeah, there you go, it's flying.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the same as a Doomscythe. Vehicle, flyer, vehicle, flyer.
Okay, I don't know what I want to do with that then, because... See, I don't have many things I can charge to that. All
No.
the Doomscythe. So
You can shoot it, obviously.
Yeah, flying units are my bane.
Yeah, so these guys are all dead, so I can take them off the table because I don't even need to do any type of
I was having a look at the...
So that's the end of my... So sadly, end of my turn, I lost the most stuff.
Yeah, well I lost 6 wounds. Actually no, these are 3 wounds each, so 9 wounds.
Yeah. Right, so it's now turn 2. We roll to see who goes first. Did you do that? Yeah, I think you still do. You said it's 2 dice before, didn't you?
Yeah, it is actually.
I got 5.
I got
7.
I got 5 with 1 dice.
Right, okay, so it's your turn.
So.
Oh, why'd you make the lights blue?
Okay, because that's cool. It's a nice blue. Or could we do like a yellow? Because it's like a...
The strip's not responding again, which is annoying. If you knock the lead out, you often do that with your feet.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
I've got him.
I need to move my chair again. Okay, so movement. What do I think? Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got 8 inches of this guy. Oh, I'm gonna move these guys first. I'm pretty sure they have 12 inches. The gargoyles. Movement 12. Okay, can I have the tape measure for the gargoyles?
Can you watch those leads under your feet, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. So this is your movement phase, yeah?
Yeah. Trying to always stay in cover, so... Oh. Yeah, that they can fly behind that crane. If I stay in cover, that means that I can try to kind of get to you and have some units left.
Why that light strip's giving up. Figure it out later. Yeah, I think we're in. I think that was a silly move, me charging those Necrons. Because I would have got over. I mean, I would have got at least another round of semi-auto shooting at you, and you probably wouldn't have charged it. I just thought I'd tie you up, but Didn't realise you were that devastated in combat.
Yeah. He's also got his tail that he can attack with. Sadly, I haven't got it equipped as a toxin spike because it was too many points. Instead, he's got a predator tail like this guy.
Right.
Okay, 8 inches. Where can I go? See if I can try and.
The thing is, you don't have to worry about too much about cover because you've got so many. So, yes, you're going to take some hits, but you've got so many of it. By the time you reach, you'll still reach with a load of monsters.
This guy. I'm hoping I can get my. Try and run away a bit with. Actually, I think my termagants are going to stay here and push that guy. Even though they can't charge him, they're better at range. They're still not good at range.
But I know now that actually the Doomstar would have been better against your big things, and that barrage would have been good against your sort of lots of small, because that does lots of more shooting, like spread of shooting.
Yeah.
So I could have done that. I could have taken out quite a lot of little things. Well, never mind.
Okay, so see how far is this guy got? He's got 9 inches. Yeah.
I mean, I would say it's probably obviously hard to kill it, but I could almost ignore the Doomstar because if you kill anything else on the table, one Doomstar ain't do much good, is it?
Yeah, but
how much damage can it do? It didn't do an awful lot of damage, did it?
Got the Carnifex down to half health, and that's not very nice because I wanted to reach some guys.
Probably would do.
Yeah, how far is he to move? He can move 7 inches.
I'm assuming he's too huge to go through. He won't actually fit through that stuff, will he? He'll have to go around.
Yeah.
I've just caught a glimpse of that. My guys are stood there going, what the hell is that coming around the corner?
Yeah, he looks so cool, isn't he?
Yeah, he looks like a massive giant monster. It doesn't look like something you want to mess with, that's for sure.
I'm pretty sure he's a little bit weaker than that. So he's got a monstrous acid maw which has rend -5. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, AP -5 is pretty good. You have to agree.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
That can even break the lizardmen's shields. He's got a strangle fall cannon, the freshest life, which is his tail, and he's got spine banks, which are like things that you can just shoot out of his skin. So 6 inches. Let's get within. I'm going to try and get within like 12. Just so I can try and kill him. This is very annoying. Now I have to shoot it. So they're going to be going around like that. Yeah, so. Stampede! I think that's all my movement.
Alright.
So psychic.
Psychic phase.
Now I might be able to cast the spells with him. First, let's do my Broodlord. He's going to cast his spell at the Gene Stealers again. So I need. What do I need? 6. Yep, it goes off. So the Gene Stealers have got their third 5-up save again.
They got 3 5-up saves.
Yeah.
That sounds stupid, but okay.
See, so now this guy, he might be able to do something. Yeah, so he's going to do Psychic Scream.
What's he screaming at?
So he's going to Psychic Scream at that thing there.
The Annihilation Barrage.
Yep. So basically, it is. What does it need? It needs 5, and it's basically D3 mortal wounds. But if I do it at another Psychica, so if she actually had one, then it would also stop them. So then I can stop them from also casting one of their spells for the entire game.
Okay.
So you need 5. Yep, I can get it off. So D3 mortal wounds, 2 wounds on it.
And I can't do anything about that, right?
No, because you don't have anyone to deny it.
Oh yeah, but it's mortal wounds.
Oh yeah, have you got anything?
I've got quantum shielding, but it says shielding cannot prevent damage caused by mortal wounds. So I think I just take 2 mortal wounds. I think I just take 2 wounds.
Yeah. How many
he's got 8 wounds. So he's down to 6.
It's not too powerful then. Also, each turn I forgot we get a except for the first turn we're going to get a.
Alright.
So then what's it, the horror?
Well, then you generate a hero point. You generate a point for each of your heroes, don't you?
Oh yeah, so
I'd have.
It's HQs,
I've got 2.
Yeah,
I've got 2 HQs.
2.
So I'm on 7 points.
Nice. So.
Alright. Really must remember to start using those.
Then the second one that you can cast is called the horror. So yeah, they can be in 24.
Yeah, they'll be in 24.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to cast the horror then. Basically, the horror does, they have to subtract 1 from their hit rolls and their leadership.
Alright.
Until my next psychic phase.
What's it cost?
It costs 6. So
yeah, goes off. So then -1 to hit.
Yep.
Alright.
And leadership, just in case they might run away.
Right.
So that is my psychic done.
Does he get to cast more than 2 spells?
Yeah, he gets to do 2.
Right.
He can cast 2, he can cast 1.
It says cast and deny, doesn't it? So,
Yep.
Yeah.
You can only deny 1 though, so.
That's psychic over, isn't it?
Yeah, so. Psychic shooting. I'm going to do this one first.
Yeah, just go that way across the table then. So what's it they're going to shoot at? They're going to shoot at the Doom side.
Yeah, so the ones at the back can still pretty much hit. So how am I going to do this then? Because some of them are within half range.
The ones that are in range?
They're all in range.
All in range, so the ones that are in half range get whatever they get. And
okay.
you just have to count how many are in half range.
I think it's only the front row though, so.
So what's the issue with shooting something in the sky then? I don't understand the issue.
Basically, he's flying around. It's an ability the Doomwheel's got, because he's like a spaceship. Unlike that's kind of flying. That can fly out of the atmosphere, so it's harder for them to shoot it. So it makes it harder to hit.
Right. So what's the penalty then?
I'm pretty sure it's +1 to what I need to get, or -1. So if I've got a ballistic skill of 4, because he's in the sky, I need 5s, and then plus. But it's not the long range. But they're gonna suffer from the long range because there is. So 20 shots.
Okay, your opponent must subtract 1 from hit rolls for attacks that target this model in the shooting phase. I'm hard to hit.
Yeah. 12.
So your guys aren't already a bit rubbish at shooting in the first place, aren't they?
Yeah, 60, so 20 shots.
So what's it become?
So they've got ballistic skill 4.
So it becomes 5s.
5s, and then because they're at long ranged.
6s.
Yep.
6s to hit.
So I got 2.
Okay, 2 hits.
It is a spaceship, so.
Yeah, exactly. My toughness is 6.
Okay. I think the guns got like a strength 3 or something. Let's see, there's term against. Actually, no, they've got a toughness. They've got a strength of 3, but the guns have got 4. So 6s again. No.
Nothing. Alright, cool.
So next shooting, I'm going to do my card effects. He can shoot his Scramble Form Cannon at the Doomsday. So Assault D6. So 4 attacks. Ballistic Skill 4.
Comes 5.
It becomes 5. He's got 36 inches, so he's in half range. So I get 1.
Toughness 6.
And see, he's got strength 7, toughness 6, so 3s. Nope.
Alright.
So
Next, you've got your gargoyles.
yeah, so gargoyles have got a range of 12. Let's see if they're within 6.
No,
No,
not
so they're
range
going to be.
Yeah, so they get 12 and they get 12 on these guys as
Yeah,
well.
they're going to shoot these Necron warriors.
Alright.
I think they're like they're
Flying.
like flying Tyranids, but
Yeah.
they've also got something. They've also got blinding venom, so they're a little bit better.
So you can't stick it like.
Well, yes, not many of them can't see them.
Also, how many of them are in range?
It's 12 inches.
12 inches.
So,
So,
yeah, I'm saying there's
Basically,
5
from
here.
there. No, you can have that one. That one. That. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
7 guys.
So, ballistic skill 4, so it goes up to 5 for long range.
Yeah.
So I got 1. Shooting's been really bad.
Toughness 4.
Strength 4.
So 4s.
From,
Yeah, goes through.
No
Any
rend.
rend. So 3 up save.
Really?
I miss it.
Troops.
I think that's it. I think that's just 1 die. I think.
Okay. Well then it's going to be just
I don't think he
wobbly.
does. I'm just going to check because he's obviously in 3 inches. No. No, that's fine. I think it's just 1 dice.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
So now he can't shoot, they can't shoot this guy with his heavy venom cannon. So assault D3. So 1 attack. He's got a what's his ballistic skill? His ballistic skill is he's got full health. So it is 2, no 3. Yep. So strength 9. What is that thing's toughness?
Crikey, strength 9.
Yeah.
Toughness on that is 6.
So it's going to be 2.
So hang on, yes, it has to be. It can't go lower than 2, can it?
Yep. Yeah, because 1 that always fails.
Yeah.
So I'm wounded. It's got one to go over here. Mine's 2 rend.
So my 4s become 6s. How many hits?
1.
Okay. I get 2 chances. I get this, and I get what's called quantum shielding.
Cool.
So that misses. So how much damage would that do?
That will do 3 wounds.
3 wounds. So I have to roll less than a 3. If I roll less than a 3, so if I roll 1, 2, or 3, it goes into shielding and doesn't hurt.
So
I rolled above it.
So
it does 3
so he's on
damage.
3 health.
Then 3 health.
Brilliant. So now my he can do his like electrical field thingy. So that's 6. He's on 5 wounds. So that means he's going to have a ballistic skill of 5. So I get 2. It has a strength of 5. What is that thing's toughness again?
6.
6. So 2
4
dice
become
for
5.
I got 1.
Yeah.
It has no rend.
No end, so I get a straight 4 up save and then quantum shielding again.
Yep.
I missed that.
It's gonna do 1 damage, I'm pretty sure, so you have to be fine. Yeah, it's 1 damage.
Check out. See that 2 hits.
Oh yeah, actually wait.
I have to roll lower than the damage. Let me just check.
Yeah.
Each time the model fails the same roll a d6. If the result is less than the damage inflicted by that attack, the damage is ignored. E.g., if the model suffers 4 damage, you then roll a 3 or
So
less.
it's easier to pick you off.
So yeah, basically I can't even. Actually, I couldn't. So I need to roll 1 or no. If the moral suffers, you need to roll a 3 or less. Yes, that's with 1 below. So I couldn't have actually saved that with Quantum Shield anyway. So 1 wound things is the best thing to take that down with.
Okay.
High wound, if it done like 6 wounds.
Alright though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's still fine.
If
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be doing like 8 wounds to you, then
Yeah.
it all gets sucked up. Cool. He's on 2 health. Brilliant.
Yeah.
So that thing's annoying.
Alright, go on
so
then.
that's my shooting. So charging. How far is it to charge?
Alright, everything of mine that's got living metal gains a wound back.
Oh yeah, that would be that and that.
Actually, most of my stuff's got living metal.
Really?
Yeah. 2 HQ units of living metal.
I thought it was just the like machine.
Mortals don't. Necrons don't. Death marks don't. Lich Guard don't. The Barrage does. And the Doom Stuff does. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, go on then. What's
How
your last
far
shoot?
is it from? Actually, oh no, that's from my shooting.
Okay, shooting. So charging.
Yeah. So
From here to them. The closest one is 9 inches.
Oh gosh, that's not very nice. Right, I forgot to move him. I did move him. That's where he spawned last turn. Okay,
How
sorry.
far can you move?
I'm pretty sure it's quite far. He can move 5 wounds. He can move 7 inches.
Okay.
Sorry.
So he'd still be more than over an inch away, so I am going to get to overwatch him. But that turns it into it's a 3-inch charge. I don't roll double ones.
Yeah, you can move my dice along. So
Yeah. So
he was on 5.
the double ones is bad.
Yep.
So it's definitely in.
So
I'm going to get to overwatch.
Yeah, sorry I forgot to do that move.
That's right. It's easily fixed.
I'm sure everyone else has moved.
So rapid fire 1, so they're in with it, so they're going to get 2 shots. That's 10 shots.
Luckily it's 6s.
It is 6s. So it's 5s, 6, that's 10.
I mean, if he can kill 10 Necron Warriors and 5 Immortals before
2
he goes
hits.
down, I'll be happy with that.
That's 2 hits.
So I've got strength of
5. These are 5. Strength 5.
toughness 6.
So 4s. No, 5s.
Yep.
Basically.
Brilliant. So he's
And
moving him now. Do you know why he gets that bioelectric pulse? It's because when he's like moving, all these scales kind of like rub together and create electricity with all the friction.
Basically, I think he's going to be quite nasty. I think he's going to kill everything.
Yeah, if he can reach it, then I think it's all good.
Yeah.
So
Combat.
combat. So
But the only one
actually,
you've
no, that wasn't just all my charging, was it? So I can still charge some other stuff.
You could.
Charge gargoyles, right?
You could charge gargoyles if you wanted to. It's another. That's a 8-inch charge.
Let me check. I
Or-
think some flying units get to like roll 3 dice instead of 1.
10-inch charge is those Lich Guard. That's out. Yeah.
Oh, then also they can do the same thing as the Trigon can do. I've just seen that. Okay, they've all got adrenaline glands, so it's going to be +1 to this charge roll.
Right.
I got
7 to 8. So you can charge these guys if you want.
cool. I'll charge them.
Alright, so let me do Overwatch first then.
Bad.
So I get 9 shots.
So in the 40k, it's more like
That's just going
you can get closer, pretty much assure your charge, but you're going to
rapid
take.
fire 1, so I'll get 18 shots.
Ooh.
That's 10, 5, 10, 14, 16, 18. I'm looking for 6s.
I think this is going to be quite a close match.
And we get two 6s. So that's strength 4.
Okay, toughness 6, so 6s again.
It's toughness 6 on those guys.
Oh, right, sorry.
Doesn't matter anyway. I missed anyway. I got 2s.
Okay, sorry. That's,
But unless
it's not toughness 6. Sorry.
let's say blooming
I
out.
was thinking about the Trigon. It is toughness 3.
Toughness 3.
So that would have
Strength
been
4.
3.
It's a 3. So I missed both
Oh,
of
that's
those.
annoying, isn't it?
That is annoying. So these guys are all going to flap.
Yeah. Yep.
Now you won't get them all in.
Can't I like pile in?
Yeah, you can pile in after it's 3 inches, but they're all going to sort of come in behind here, really.
Yeah, I positioned them in an awkward angle.
Yeah. Oh.
I like that. It's like almost going to go pick up the crates.
Alright, cool. So,
Okay.
combat.
I don't think I've got any more charging.
So, I assume you do alternate combats then?
Where do you think? Quickly check.
This is the first time we've had.
Oh, it's shot confused. I think we got someone.
No?
I'll check.
No, it's just this thing saying. Choose units to fight with.
No, I mean like on where the icon is. What I saw. Sorry guys. I'm going out to Hazine.
Choose your unit to fight with. Pile in up to 3 inches. Choose targets. Choose melee weapons. Resolve weapons. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, basically exactly the same. So you choose and then I can choose.
I'm going to choose my.
Yeah, that's what I would have
guy over there.
done.
Okay.
That's exactly what I would have done.
So, 6 attacks. He's on 5, so he's got a weapon skill of 4s.
That one don't count. Immortals.
Okay, so 3 hits.
So toughness 4.
Strength 7, so
2.
2. Yep.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Rend or AP.
Okay, AP minus 3.
So 6 up saves on 3 hits on 3 wounds, yeah?
Yep.
Foul
Brilliant.
3.
Each of these do d6. That's horrible.
That's
Jesus.
it.
Can I use a command point to...
That's it. That is
Oh, I've
it.
got
The unit's dead.
6 wounds.
6 wounds. So you only have 1 wound each.
Oh, I thought they might have had 2.
That wounds 1. So that's that whole unit's dead.
Okay, nice.
So that thing is basically a unit killer. Like, it's just horrific. Alright, cool.
I'm worried about this because I can't charge it.
No, is that, yeah.
My plan
Well, I'll do these guys then. We'll pile in 3 inches. So.
Oh yeah, you'll pile in and then I can pile in. Awesome.
Yeah, so we're just basically going to move all
Dad,
these
I
guys
haven't
around.
actually got to do my second attack with that Tyranids yet. He's also got his tail. It's quite weak, but he gets like 7 attacks.
Right, cool. So then they're going to get punchy.
I didn't think this through, did I?
I don't think it's going to be that bad, to be honest. Weapon skill 3s. So this is 9 hits on 3s. Ones, 2s go away. So that is, and these are strength 4.
So
Toughness 3, right?
Yep.
So 3s again.
3. Oh, good job.
So that is 5 wounds.
Might take out a couple.
No AP. It's just punchy.
Okay.
Just
So
getting
they've
it
got
punchy.
6 up saves. So
Right? 5 6-up saves.
I saved none, so 5 die.
So 5
Half
die.
the unit.
1, 2, 3, 4. I assume you'll take from the back.
Yep.
5. Right, then you get to attack back.
So, I've got
You've got 5 guys.
Blinding Venom. If any unit suffers any unsaved wounds from this weapon, your opponent must subtract 1 from the hit rolls for that unit until the end of the turn. Yeah. It isn't very good, but I've got 5 attacks.
Oh, I see. So after this combat, they'll have -1
Yeah.
if there's any unsaved wounds.
So that
If
means,
there's any
that means if it
basi-
actually wounds you.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically it's like Blinding Venom, so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
painful. So, weapon skill 4. 3,
Toughness.
so
Toughness. So
strength
1 come
3.
5s.
5's got nothing.
Nothing. Alright, cool. That's the end of that.
Morale, these guys are definitely going to run.
So morale, I've got one and I've got Necrons here. Yeah? I don't think I can possibly.
Let me check.
Because I'm in range of him, so my overlord.
Where's the tape measure?
What do you want to measure?
So.
Oh yeah, you'll be in range.
This guy has a ability called synthesis, and basically connects all the Tyranids. And if he's within 12 inches, then they don't have to do.
Yeah, I'll give him that. He's in 12 inches.
Brilliant. So they don't have to do that test.
Yeah.
So I'll just take all away.
He's leadership 10. I lost 1 plus D6. I can't possibly fail leadership.
Cool. Yeah, I like that.
Alright, cool. So my turn. Hey, my turn.
It's an empty case, don't worry.
Oh, these guys are all dead as well. That was a bad mistake. I've lost them. I shouldn't have lost them so early. I reckon I could have kept that whole unit over here around sooner. Okay. Right. I'm going to movement phase.
Take a seat.
I want to get this guy into range before this will go. I'm going to leave him out to dry. I think. Not worry about him. So we're going to move these guys 5 inches. I haven't got anyone I can roll reanimation protocols for those guys.
Oh yeah. So I think you need.
I need a dice. That's what I need.
Your dice gone? Oh, they're all there.
So I need a 5 up to see if that guy comes back. Hey! The dude comes back. There you go. That gets 1 wound back for living metal. That's taken no wounds. Otherwise we're fine.
I think those guys think they're best shot at it.
Yeah. Well, 5 inch. So these Tyric guard things are going to move 5, and they're all going to head this way.
I think that my gargoyles are flying, otherwise they're just charging and kill off. I reckon those guards could probably take on the con effects.
Yeah, maybe. This guy can go 10, so he's going to go 10 to add a bunch of more. Oh, that's a bit too far forward. Alright, he's going to go there.
I think the con effects is actually better than Strider at attacking.
These guys are going to just go up an inch.
Why?
Because they're in half. Then they're in half distance.
It doesn't really. Oh, have they got rapid fire weapons?
I can't remember actually. Yeah, let's check that now.
Yeah, because otherwise
it makes no difference. You're alright, James. Lucky you know this game better than I do. Well, way better than I do. Death marks. Yeah, rapid fire 1.
Oh, okay.
So they'll get extra. They'll get a bunch of extra shots, won't they?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to literally currently 13.5 inches.
Is it like
24.
Okay, yeah, I'll move them up to 12.
So I'm going to move them up to 12.
Be warned, you're moving within charging distance of Gene Stealers.
Yeah, I know. I'm literally going to move them 2 inches.
Yeah, it's like me in Overwatch. I always walk forwards towards my guys while I'm about to.
So they're going to just go there, so they can unload into that. This guy is going to sort of position himself here to give everyone bonuses. He's going to cast his will be done on these guys. Okay, so they get +1 to hitting.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah, you've got to remember to be doing that at the start of the turn.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm alright because it's.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Alright, move the Doom Scythe. What am I going to do with this blooming Doom Scythe?
It's got to move 20 inches.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to. Well, it's pointing this direction, so I'm going to move in that direction. He's going to have a pop at the Brood Lord, I think.
Oh, that's not very good.
Nicely fits in there. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I think you've had it wrong on his base run. It's meant to go lower.
Okay.
Because it's like you've had it where it's just a bit in, but it's meant to go up.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. So, Doom Scythe's there. And then the barrage cannon, I might actually leave it where it is.
It's horrible.
Because then I get the bonus to hitting on my heavy shot. And I think it's probably the only thing that can take that out. So I'm not going to move it, I'm going to leave it there. So that's it, psychic phase. I don't have a psychic phase, so we get to go into what takes the longest for me, which is shooting.
Well, I'll start with the barrage.
Yeah. Barrage, come on. Right. Annihilation barrage.
Actually, well, I've just said it, I've just realised, yeah, I get what you mean now by that it's still flying. It's like those guys are also flying, but that's just dead. It just shows you how high the Doom Strike is.
Yeah.
Like, that they're flying, but their base is only that tall. His base is that tall.
Right. Threes, heavy 6. So, no, heavy 3. So 3 dice on 3s. Oh, that's 4. That was a 5 until I had the dice hit it became a 2. I'm going to use a CP to re-roll that one because I really want to do as much damage as I can. I'll still get a 1. I'm going to re-roll it again because I really want to hit. Come on. Oh my goodness, I'm going to do it again because I really want to kill this guy. Yes, okay. So that's all
what
hits.
Are you shooting? Is it
This guy.
your Gauss cannon?
This is the Gauss cannon. Strength 6. Toughness, what's his toughness?
His toughness is 6.
Okay, so this is 6 and 6s is 4s. So 2 go through, and it's minus 3 AP.
So 2 6-up saves. How
Right.
many wounds does it do?
It's going to do D3 each. It's not massive, but if I get 2 6s,
Yeah.
it's dead.
I am taking that chance.
Oh, I get enough, I get 5.
That's, I was going to use command points to reroll.
Alright, well I've rolled my damage now anyway, so.
Okay. Never mind. I'll just take the.
So it's 5.
He's down to 1 health.
He was on 5, he's dead.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I got 3 and a 2.
So,
Trust me, he did his job, man. I mean, he killed a lot.
killed pretty much.
Yeah, that was a huge mistake. I was like, yeah, I'm going to charge him with some Necron warriors and get decimated, and then you killed those other things anyway. Right. He's now going to shoot his other weapon then, because you're in range of the other guy.
Yep. Which means I've literally done nothing except for run forwards.
Yeah. You should have run them, really.
Oh, yeah.
You've been moving them rather than running them. I guess that's what they're good for, running. That's the thing, we've all made mistakes. This is our first game, proper game. We're kind of playing it. I think we're getting most things right, but I'm sure there's loads of stuff we're missing. Right, the Tesla Destruction Cannon, which is Assault 8, which is the one I can move and shoot rather than worry about. So it gets 8 shots. And its weapon skills 3. Oh my god, I rolled 3 1s. Oh, well, I did get 2 6s, so 2 6s become 3 hits instead of 1, so I get to add 4 hits.
That makes up for it.
That makes up for it, yeah. Right, strength 7. What's the toughness on that guy?
He has got toughness 7.
So 4s. Come on.
Most of my guys have got toughness 7 and strength 6.
Oh, it's not bad. It's all those. That is
2,
4, 8 wounds. And they are just 1 wound, and there's no AP.
So, he's got...
So you should be able to save quite a few of those. That's what I'm
I
saying.
think he's got a
This thing's better at taking out troops. That's why I should have done it.
Yeah, so he also has a ability called Psychic Barrier. So it gives him a 4-up secondary save.
Yeah.
So first I've got my 3-up. So that saves
Quite a few of them.
all of those.
Yeah.
And then I've got my 4-up, which saves...
Take 1 wound.
Yeah, I have that. How many wounds has he got? He has got 12. So he's quite chunky.
Yeah, he's alright. Right, so that's that done. Right, we'll do these guys now. See if we can thin out those
You haven't killed any Gene Stealers yet.
Gene Stealers. I don't think these aren't the best thing. These aren't the best thing for killing gene stealers, but we're going to do it anyway. So I'm going to wrap some.
5 up save my secondary save my first 5 up save.
Yeah, exactly. Well, remember I can just do mortal wounds, which you can't save.
Vulnerable saves can, which are my 2 other saves.
Alright. So I need, how many dice have I got? 4, 5, 10. So 10 dice. They get +1 to shoot, +1 to hit because of the blessing that he gave them. So that means this still becomes 2s. There's literally just 1s that are missing. None of those miss. Those are all extras. So 6s. They count as hits, but so there's already basically there's 3 wounds.
Put them to the side.
Yeah. No, they still count as hits, but there's already 3 wounds on your 3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Right. So now these are strength 4. So how much is your toughness on those guys?
Toughness 4.
So these now need to be 4s. So these are just normal wounds. No mortal wounds. These are more normal wounds.
Yeah, take away the 3s.
So that is 5, 6 wounds.
Let me do all my saves for these normal wounds.
Right.
So 5s, I get none. Invulnerable, I get 1. Next invulnerable, I get none. So that's
5 wounds.
Jeez. I've only got 17, so there's like 13 left.
That's 5 off the back. But because they're in range of him, they won't have to do leadership test.
And they're also in range of him, so
then you've got 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, so this is only going to get 2 saves. So 5. Oh, lovely.
2 of them.
And then 5.
I don't think you can save mortal wounds, but okay.
You can, that's what a vulnerable saves are.
Alright. So still, well, you ain't no point keeping them, is there? Because you can't use them. Alright, cool.
I think you have killed more than me.
But you've got more mini things anyway.
Yeah. So how's the table?
Right, so this guy, he can shoot, and he'll probably shoot those gargoyles. So
they're in combat, so you can't shoot them. Unless you've got a weapon that allows you to shoot into combat.
Why can't I shoot?
Because, like you said the gargoyles, what do you mean gene stealers?
No, I can't shoot, they're too far away. So I can't shoot them because they're in combat with those Necrons. Alright. So they can't shoot, which means, can I shoot out of combat then?
You can shoot,
so
when you're in combat, you can shoot who you're in combat with.
Oh, right, so these guys can shoot these guys?
Yeah.
Even though they're in combat with them?
Yeah. Because you're right up to them. Yeah.
So why can't you shoot into them then?
Because, that's not right.
Are we sure about that?
I'm pretty sure you can't shoot into combat. It's like in Age of Sigmar, you can't shoot into combat, but you can shoot the thing you're in combat with.
Alright. I feel like that needs a bit of checking, but okay. Alright, so we'll do these Necrons then into those guys. So that is 10 because I reanimated one of them back, didn't I?
Yeah. And it sucks. I think those gargoyles are dead.
I hope so. And they're rapid fire. No, what are they? They are. Rapid fire 1, so they're all going to get, it's going to be 20 shots. So that's the first 10. 6, 8, 10.
Yeah, then I've got a weapon on my card effects, which is shooting, and they're called spy banks. And basically, they can be fired within 1 inch of an enemy and can target enemies within 1 inch.
Right. So that's the first. So the first 10 got me 7 shots, 7 hits. So I'll leave that there. That's 7. And then the next 10. So that's 5, 8, 10. 3s to hit. Quite a few 1s. So I had 7 dice back in again.
So then you have got
5, 6, 7. No, I'm using a couple of them.
Oh yeah.
Right, these are all hits. So this is strength 4. What's your toughness? 3s, isn't it?
3s.
So it's down to 3s.
Oh.
Right, so that's all wounds. So that is 3, 6, 9 wounds on those guys. Minus 1 AP.
Oh, no save then.
Oh, no save. So those are all dead gargoyles.
Yeah, so note to self, those guys aren't very good. Use the points that it took to buy them to buff up the Hajinstad and my other boss.
Right, now onto the big guy.
We take those guys away.
So the big guy, let's try and soften up your Brood Lord, I guess, is probably the thing to do. Weapons. So he's well within half range. Heavy D3. Okay. So it's 3 pluses. Oh, so let's find out how many shots he gets on the heavy first. Death ray. He gets 1 shot.
Wait, can I see that?
I'm going to re-roll that for an AP.
Can I see that war spell book?
Yeah. Death ray.
Oh, yeah. Must be a different weapon then, because you can even choose it to be.
It doesn't say that anywhere.
I think it's the heat ray. So you can have a heat ray or a death ray.
Okay.
With the heat ray,
I'm going to re-roll that 1
or it's like a
and get 3. That's a good re-roll. I went from a 1 to a 6, so I get 3 shots. That's well worth a re-roll.
Oh.
3s, all hits, strength 10.
Toughness 5, so 2s.
2s.
So I have a 4-up save and then a vulnerable 5-up save.
AP 4.
So I won't get to do my 4-up save, but I can do my vulnerable 5-up save.
Whoa.
So I saved all of them. Whoa.
Did that really just happen?
I dodged every single bullet.
D6 damage.
Jeez.
So that would have been, let's just see.
Oh.
That would have been.
He would have been dead.
That would have been 13 damage.
See how many wounds he's got? He's got 6 wounds.
He got away with that lucky, didn't he? I'd have double killed him. Right, Tesla Destructors.
I'll take that.
Assault 4. These ones won't kill him. 6s count as 3 hits. Oh my goodness. So that counts as, so those are misses, but I get 2 more back because of the 6. So at least I get 4 hits.
Nice.
Strength 7, toughness 5.
Yep.
So
2.
2s. Yep.
Yeah.
4s become 3s, become 2s. So all 4 hits have become wounds. They are no AP.
Okay, so 4-up saves. I save
1.
1, and then 5.
You didn't have to re-roll that, by the way. It was a 6 in the first place. I am going to start making you lose dice, though.
Okay. So then I save 2.
So
I miss those.
So 2 damage. Just pure 2 damage.
Okay, what dice should I use? Yeah, let me give him a escape.
How many wounds you got left?
So he's got 4 wounds left.
Alright, cool.
He's not very chunky.
And that is it. That's shooting. I don't think that guy's got anything that he can get in range of anybody.
So Mina, Gene Stealer.
12 inches. No, that's it. That's it. So that is the end of turn 3. Oh, turn 2. So we're on to turn 1, and I'd really like the initiative.
You just said it's the end of turn 2, so now it's turn 1.
Turn 3, I said.
Oh,
You're not listening.
Okay. Actually, how many do you get?
I get 2.
So, and then I also get 2, so I'll be on 7.
Right, initiative roll. Get 4, not bad.
I got 5.
5, that sucks. I'm going to re-roll it.
Okay.
Yeah, 4, that's
Okay.
it.
So, movement. I've kind of got to ignore that, haven't I? Because I can't charge it.
Mm.
Look,
I think you must be able to charge it. I don't know, I don't understand. I don't understand.
literally the same height.
But it does say fly. But then again, so does he say fly. I think because he doesn't say flyer. Because the doom side says fly and flyer. So I reckon fly gives it the movement, and flyer makes it so you can't charge it. I think you can charge that. Just like you can charge your gargoyles.
Okay.
So you can move within 3 inches of it.
Yep. Coming for you.
Well, I'm guessing it also gets to do Overwatch.
Oh yeah. Oh, we can figure
But
that.
6 is the hit, so.
Yeah, I hope you'll be alright. He's still got 11 weight.
Hello, Amanda. Ah, Amanda's actually good at 40k, so she'll be able to help us if we balls a load of things up. We're trying to play our first game of 40k.
So
Amanda, actually, you can answer a question. If your model is a flyer, does that mean it can't be charged by ground troops? And if it's just got the rule of fly, that's just a movement thing, right? That doesn't mean anything to do with being able to charge.
gonna get those death marks.
Because my Doom Scythe is a flyer and flyer, and the Annihilation Barrage is a fly, but that's it. So your Tyrant Lord, I think, can charge it.
Okay. Run 8 inches out into the open.
We're on turn 3 at the moment, and yes. Okay, so fly is a movement thing, but units with fly can charge a flyer. So your gargoyles could charge the Doom Scythe.
Yeah, I was going to do that, but then you have more units than me.
Yeah, but it can. What we need to know is the Annihilation Barrage isn't a flyer. It just has the flyer movement. So I think your Tyrant Lord can charge it.
Cool. Why?
Because it's just, I think it's basically just hovering, isn't it? It's just hovering just above the ground.
So let's see if my gargoyles are flyer.
No. Well, yeah, your gargoyles have. Your gargoyles will have flyer. Okay.
They have fly, but they do not have flyer.
Yeah. So they can charge flying units, but can't not be charged by ground units.
Cool. So I'm just going to check the Tyranids movement. Yeah, sadly it is 6. They've got assault weapons though, so they can run and still shoot.
No, they can assault. So assault is assault's different to running, isn't it? Or is it the same? Are we confusing fantasy?
I think we're confusing Age of Sigmar with 40k because it's running.
Movement phase. Movement phase.
What is my cannon factor's gun? He's got struggle from cannon, which is assault. Yeah.
This doesn't actually tell you. It's helpful. So assault is rolling a d6, right? It's the same as running in Age of Sigmar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Assault weapons fire so rapidly, indiscriminately, they can be shot from the hip as warriors dash forwards in combat.
Oh, so dashing
a model
forward,
with an assault weapon can fire even if it advanced earlier in the turn. If it does so, subtract 1 from its hit roll. So you can advance and shoot.
My unit of turn against is going to advance, so they get 9-inch move this turn.
Right, cool.
I rolled a 3. So, see if we can get within some range.
And you can shoot away.
Yep. So this guy is going to get there.
Yeah, and then just bundle them up behind him.
Or in front of him actually, because they're moving. See,
well, the best thing to do is to move the back one, move the one at the back, 9 inches, and then just bundle them all up behind him.
Yeah,
you know they can't go further than him.
Yeah, so I can basically get everyone, because I want everyone
that's
to
it.
get.
So now everyone can just move up behind him. So as long as no one goes further than him, and you don't make anyone go further than like what their actual movement is. So you can't go around the sides and make a big line, but you can just bundle up behind.
Yeah, he can get up there.
That's it.
So he isn't moving his full distance.
He just has to stay in coherency, so no model can be more than an inch away from another model.
Yep. Brilliant. So nice assault weapons are good, because he can also do that then.
Yeah.
He's strangled from cannon and assault. Okay, so
I think I'm in big trouble because I didn't win initiative that round. If I'd won initiative that round, I reckon I might have been
so he is going to move 10 inches this turn.
Where do you want him to go?
I want to move towards this like crypt guard,
So probably his front of his base is going to be there.
cool.
Alright?
Yeah. So let's see. I think that's pretty much everybody. Someone's sneaking around the sides.
No, that's it.
Brilliant. So that's movement.
Psychic phase.
Yeah. So my brood.
You've only got one guy left, and you can do
I've
psychic.
got no.
Oh,
He's
okay.
got. So the brood lord is going to do his thing on the gene stealers again, giving them that third.
So what's that? A 5 up, is it?
Yep, that's 5.
Yeah,
Yep.
so that goes on. So
Um.
they get an extra save.
Yep. So what can the highest tyrant do again? He's going to do Psychic Scream, so that costs a 5, and it just does D3 wounds, and he's going to cast D3 mortal wounds, and he's going to cast it with the Annihilation Barrage. That's a 5. Yep, so it goes off.
So get a 6
So-
instead.
Yep, 5.
So 3 wounds, and the Annihilation Barrage is barraged.
I screamed at it and it exploded.
Screen. Oh, actually, we get to see if it explodes.
Oh yeah. It's going to be cool.
So not done this before, so let's have a look. Heavy support, explosion, distance 3 inches, which is what you are because you moved yourself 3 inches away from me. Roll d6 dice, mortal wounds. Well, don't you see if it explodes first?
I'll have a look. If you read the ability again.
It just says, it doesn't say anything, it just says has the explosion rule, explosion, barrage, and explosion. 6d6, distance 3 inches, 1 mortal wound.
Well,
So don't you roll a dice to see if you explode? Yeah, rules change depending on the unit. So this doesn't say, this just says explosion.
well, then if it changes depending on the unit, some things might not explode.
Yeah, I'm just
But
reading all of it.
that might be because it has like so many guns on it. The
Quantum
guns
shielding.
function.
Yeah, it just says explosion,
What?
explosion barrage, 6
Explodes.
dice.
6 dice. What do you need? Probably need
I was looking at the screen rather than the table. Okay, right, so it says explosion 3 inches, so it will hit that lord, and it's 1 mortal wound. But it doesn't say.
So I walked over to it, screamed at it, and it exploded in my face.
Is it basically is it the same then? Is it the ballistic skill again? I think we might have to get the big rule book down. I need to know how explosions work.
Wait, so it doesn't say what you need?
Look, it just says explosion, dice roll. Oh, okay. Actually, so on a 6, I explode, and I cause 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
That's it. I'm reading it wrong. I'm trying to read it like it's a hit thing. It's a roll a d6. On a 6, I explode, which I don't. So there's no explosion.
Brilliant.
There's nothing to go wrong. That's
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
his first thing. Now,
So basically, on a roll of a 6, it's a 3-inch explosion, and anything in range takes 1 mortal wound.
yeah, luckily he's got like,
I think we got it, man. I think I was reading it like it was an attack, but it's not. It's roll a dice on a 6. You explode a 3-inch explosion, 1 mortal wound. or
Okay,
anything.
so now I'm going to cast the horror on those death marks. So basically, it's cost 6, and it minuses 1 to their hit
Do
roll.
you need line of
and
sight
damage.
because you can't see me?
Do I? See you through the windows.
Alright.
It doesn't go off.
Okay.
So that's our psychic phase done.
Alright.
So shooting.
Shooting. Just got the
you
1
can-
in it.
Gonna shoot through the windows.
So I'll get cover.
Yep. Let's see. He's got a venom cannon, heavy venom cannon. So assault D3. So 3 shots. It's got 30. It's 36 inches. So
I'll
Yeah.
phrase him through cover, so up on the cover.
so he's gonna be. Freeze. Yep, all of them. Strength 9. So what's that? Toughness 4.
4, yeah.
So 2s.
That's it. Yeah.
Just D6 wounds, so there's -2 then. So yep. So two dice. AP -2.
So 6 up saves.
Yep. Actually, no, it does 3 wounds, sorry.
So I save 1.
So 3 wounds.
So 3 wounds go through, killing 3 of these guys.
Nice. Okay.
Right.
So.
Your weaponry seems a bit OP. That seems ridiculous, but.
It's this venom cannon.
Yeah, that's what it is. It seems ridiculous, but. Okay.
Let's see. So. Next, let's shoot with these termagants. So. Termagants probably don't do much. Let's see, they all
Right,
went
okay,
six.
yeah. So Amanda just said there for charging flyers, the unit's data sheet has a special rule that says it cannot be charged by units other than those that have fly. If the unit's data sheet does not state that, then it can be charged.
Okay.
So the only thing on mine that has that is the Doom Scythe.
So 20 shots. Okay, has anyone got my dice? Yeah.
So because mine's got a bit called Airborne, it says this model cannot be charged. Can only be charged by units that can fly and can only attack or be attacked in the fight phase by units that can fly.
Oh, okay.
So would that mean you probably couldn't shoot? Hang on. Can only attack or be attacked in fight phase by units that can fly. Yeah.
Dad, can I have one of the dice? Thanks.
I have roll bad.
Yeah, probably will.
What are you doing?
These guys are shooting this guy.
Okay.
So 20 shots, but this is still 4, going to be 5s. So
Hang on, and then 6s because I'm hard to hit. And that goes down.
it does. It's just I'm rolling 20 dice and a small dice through.
Right, you got to re-roll that one. That one's cocked as well. Just roll it here.
Oh, that's a nice amount of 6s. This one, yeah. So I got a nice amount of 6s, and your one actually got me a 6.
Right, so how many hits is that?
That is 4 hits.
On toughness 6.
Yeah. Strength 4, so 6s. No, you're fine. Why am I trying to shoot you with a tongue?
Okay. Right, that's shooting over.
Kind of effects over there. He's got his Stranglethorn cannon. So
What's it?
36 inches.
Okay, so
Jeez, he can't see him, can he?
you can't see him, mate. Well, no.
No, can he shoot the Necron warriors, or is it just blind?
I'd say you can't see these guys. He's literally behind this dome.
Okay.
He can't really see.
So shooting. So charging.
He's literally going like that through all that.
Yeah. Okay.
I suppose.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry. So charging. Genie Steelers first. I got a 9. So what can I charge with a 9?
I think you can't do that. I think you pick a unit.
Oh, okay. I'm charging.
It does say charging. You pick a unit.
Okay,
What are you charging?
Death marks.
Okay, so easy in range. Hang on a sec. They're going to get to shoot first.
Oh yeah.
So this is rapid fire. So 2 of them,
They're
4
getting-
shots.
They're getting -1 because he.
Well,
did
60 hits
this-
anyway.
The horror. Oh yeah.
60 hits anyway. Don't watch. I get 1.
Good, well done.
And that's strength 4, toughness 3,
No, toughness 4.
toughness 4. So misses. So they go in.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, so I think that's the death marks taken care of.
Yeah, they'll do enough attacks on them, won't they?
Yeah, but Broodlord might charge that Overlord. Trying.
Well, could be horrible stuff.
Could be.
No, I think that thing's probably pretty horrible at ripping things apart.
What, the Broodlord or the Overlord?
Both of them, I think, but I imagine.
Okay, Broodlord is going to try and charge the Overlord. I got a 8. Let's check for adrenaline glands just in case. He hasn't got adrenaline glands.
It just hits him, look.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to get to Overwatcher because he has got a shooty weapon in 12 inches.
Yep.
So he is my my Overlord, and he's got a Staff of Light, which is an Assault 3. None of them hit. He comes running down and smacks into him. Okay, any other charging?
No.
No, that's it, yeah? Right, combat then. Off you go.
I'm going to choose my brute lord.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah, I don't think the marks are going to do much.
Okay, man, see you in a sec.
Bye. Okay, 6 attacks. So try and guess what he's got. Monstrous rending claws.
Nice.
So, I can re-roll failed wound rolls for this weapon, and if I get a wound roll of 6 plus, it resolves of AP -6 and damage of 3. Normally
I've got a 3-up save and a 4-up with vulnerable save.
Cool, so you're all going to be saving stuff. So, weapon skill 2. So, 2s. Or, I got double 2 1s and then 2s.
Can you roll one of them?
Yep, I'll do that. I need as many hits as I can here. Brilliant. So now, if I get any 6s, so I can re-roll failed wound rolls here, and if I get any 6s, then it's off to the side. So I can re-roll failed
Wait,
ones.
can't really do it that way. You rolled it in the thing, but
It went out, so I just re-rolled it.
it's 50 days.
Okay, it was a 4.
You can have the 2, you can have the 2, but next in future,
Actually,
you
what
can
do
have
I
the
even
2,
need?
because you re-rolled it.
Yep.
In future, if it goes off the table, re-roll it, but as long as it's on
Okay.
the table, that's
I can
fine.
re-roll failed ones, so I won't re-roll that. But, yeah. What did I need again? I had strength 5.
Strength 5, toughness 5, so 4s. So I
4s.
think you're alright on
So,
those.
yep.
On that one.
These 2 are stronger, so we'll do those separately.
Yeah.
But these 2 have rend -3
Okay.
and D3 damage.
Okay, so I'm going to get a 6 and a 4
Yep.
on 2. So this is the 6s. No, and then these are the 4s.
Same one. So
Same
this
one.
is D3. So D3 wounds. It does 1 wound.
wound. Alright,
How
so
many
he's
wounds
now
has he got?
I think he's got 5.
Okay. So these
Yeah, so
2
he's now got
have
4 wounds.
these 2 have rend -6 and do 3 damage.
So I don't get the
So,
first one, I
yep,
get the 2 others. So
so
this is 4 ups.
4 ups.
And I do
Good.
that,
So that's another 3 wounds.
so he's down to 1 wound.
I have that. Nice.
Alright, cool. So I'll leave him then.
I haven't got any more attacks.
Yeah, that's good. So we might as well do those 2. We might as well do those ones because they're going to be dead otherwise. So the death marks, I've simply got weapon skill 3s, strength 4s. So they're just going to get punchy. So 2 attacks, they both miss. That's it. So you get to attack back with your gene steal. So you're going to get how much? Say how much range they've got on their attacks.
They can pile in, but I think
they are piled in.
Oh really? Dang.
Well, you ain't going to get. Maybe you'll get that one in. No, it's not a room. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
How much range they got? How much range they got?
Range melee, so.
At 1 inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Saying those ones at the back there can't get in.
Yep. They each have 3 attacks though. So
That's 6. So that's 18 attacks.
Yeah.
You should absolutely annihilate two soldiers.
8, 12, 16, 18. So, what do I need? I've
You got
got.
from the tray, it's wrong on the table.
Okay. I've got weapon skill 3, so freeze.
Well, it's quite a lot of ones there, wasn't it?
That was absolutely horrible.
Well, that's pretty, it doesn't matter, you're going to absolutely, you will kill two guys.
So,
Toughness 4.
I can reroll hit rolls with 1, and yeah. Actually, wait, is that? Yeah, that's easy. So I can reroll hit rolls with 1. So I need 3s. Brilliant.
Right.
So
Toughness
those
4.
were hits. So toughness 4, strength 4.
So 4s.
Yeah. That's good.
So how many wounds?
That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 wounds.
9 wounds, and I've got
no rend.
No rend, and I've got a 3-up save, so I've got to save pretty much all of them.
Wait, was it a 3-up save?
Yeah.
2 went through.
2 went through.
Oh.
I'm going to re-roll, just for the sake of a laugh, I'm going to re-roll one of them to see if I can keep one guy alive.
That will hold up my gene sealers.
Exactly. Yeah. So all those attacks, one goes through, so one guy dies.
Take that.
And he stays up.
Actually, I won't take that. That was terrible.
Right.
Because now you can do reanimation. No.
Yeah, I can try and reanimate him afterwards.
Oh.
Right, so now it's my turn with the dude with the big scythe thingy. Let's see what this guy can do. Right, Overlord.
I think my Brood Lord.
I don't think it's going to be that great, to be honest.
He kind of moved in. He moved in, did his damage.
3 attacks. Weapon skill,
He's taken
weapon
2
skill
wounds.
2.
Someone's removed his dice, so.
He's
he was on 4 health.
He's on 4, is he?
Yeah.
You sure he's on 4? I thought he was on, how much wound did he have in the first place?
He had 6.
Okay, alright. I thought he's melee. I thought he had a staff that was pretty awesome.
Pretty sure that's in Kill Team.
You think maybe that's what it is it?
Yeah. Because the rules are something different in Kill Team.
Weapon skill 2. 3 attacks, weapon skill 2. 2 hits.
Dad, in Kill Team he is a Devourer and not
Strength 5. What's your
Venom
toughness?
He is toughness 5.
4s. Both miss. That's it.
No. Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm sure he's better, whatever. He's got whatever he's got. He basically sucks. I don't understand why he's any good. We might leave him out in future. Right, that's the end of your turn. So it's my turn. My turn.
I think
turn
I'm doing
3.
pretty good. The only thing that's threatening me.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. So living metal, he's going to get 1 wound back.
Do your thing now.
Yeah, who's he going to cast?
If I were you, I wouldn't do it on the death marks because they've actually got a -1 to hit.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. He's going to cast it on, what range does he need to be in? 6 inches. So I think the only he can cast it on is these guys. These guys are too far away. So 6 inches onto those guys. That's all. I can do reanimation protocol. So reanimation protocol on those guys becomes a 3 because of the reanimation protocol.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I get a 2. So you can use his resurrection or basically. I got a 2 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Is it healing every turn or is it like if he died last turn, so he ain't gonna come back now?
Yeah. Not quite sure what I'm doing now. Okay, that's that. So movement phase. Movement. What are we going to do? We're going to try and take out this guy, aren't we? So these guys, these guys are all going to move their 5. Sort of like here.
I don't know if my termagants are ever going to get a hit on that doom side. He might actually be the thing that wins it for you because I can't charge him. But he can like zip around the board. So if I get close, you just have 60 inches to the other side.
Right, he can move 10, so we're going to move him 10 to there.
Okay, yeah, my Brood Lord. In my combat phase, I hope that that you don't die.
Yeah.
So I can just get that final hit off.
Right, these guys can move 5. So they are going to get in next turn.
You're completely ignoring the Khan effects coming from behind you.
I know we are.
But I mean, I ain't complaining, he's only on 4 health. But he is, like, really strong. Like that. He has. This is like when he's up close.
I know, but I can't worry about something that I can't worry about, basically.
Yeah, he's got his monstrous acid ball, his monstrous siphon talons, and his pressure scythe, which is like his tail.
Yeah. Okay. The Doom Scythe. I think we're going to try and take on.
Just leave the termagants behind.
So he can go there. Please.
He's a very good pilot. Crashing into
He's flying in between the buildings. So that's movement. Hey man, welcome back. Brandon, can you clear something up for us? Can you shoot into combat, or can you only shoot out of combat at the closest unit?
Oh, I think we've got 2 viewers.
Yeah. So that's movement. Okay. And then shooting. So at the moment, because the reason I say that is because at the moment that's a combat going on, isn't it? So they can't do anything. Like these can't do anything to either of these. You can't shoot. No, you can't shoot into combat. Okay. Cool. Thank you. So there's nothing I can do about
So
this
I
guy.
get my hive turret.
So in a way, it was silly to save that guy, because the fact that I saved him left this as a combat.
Oh yeah.
And really, I shouldn't have bothered.
Yeah.
So they've got 20. They've got 24 inches, so they will shoot that. They'll shoot at him.
Yeah, he's
But
gonna
he'll get cover. Definitely get cover.
Shooting through that
Yeah.
thing.
So we'll do the big thing. We'll do the big guy first. We'll do the Doom Scythe. There's it right there.
Yeah.
So in a way, I should have let him die, and then I would have had all this shooting against those.
Yeah, that
those
would have
dudes.
done a bit of damage. They've got their triple saves, but
Yeah, so units that are in combat can only shoot pistols at the closest enemy unit.
okay.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Right, so we'll do the Doom Scythe against that big
So
dude.
that's like the Reavers have pistols that they can shoot. You basically want to run your Reavers in like your Space Marine Reavers
Right, D3.
into combat.
I'm re-rolling that. Take that. That's three shots.
So this is the powerful one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the big one. So this is ballistic skill. He's still got all his wounds. Oh my god!
Hey!
Oh my god!
A round of applause for Dad.
3 ones. Holy monkey! Wow. Well, I can only re-roll one of them. I need to at least shoot that thing. Right, that's better. 6. It's a shame that doesn't give me the bonus I want.
Oh yeah.
Right, strength 10. What's his
I
toughness?
think it's toughness 7.
Up to 7,
So
so
that's 3 2s.
for 2. So I could roll a 1 again. I just managed to roll 3 1s in one go.
Yay!
Oh my gosh! That's it, I'm using my last command point to re-roll that. 3, so it goes through. D6 damage.
I'll put my save.
Okay, do save, yeah.
Okay, so 4 up save. No, 3 up save. Sorry. Let me just check.
Hang on, this is a -4 AP.
Oh, so he doesn't get his normal save. Oh, but then he's got a 4 up and vulnerable save because he's got like a psychic barrier.
Alright.
So yeah. So.
Alright, cool. Right, then we do the next one, which is Assault 4.
Well, I'm happy I saved the heat ray or the death ray.
6s count as 3 hits rather than normals, so I got 2 of those, that's good.
Good job. So I had 4 dice.
That's a miss. So that gets 2 more hits and then 2 more hits.
Okay, what's the strength?
Strength is strength 7.
Toughness 7.
So 4s. So that is. This is no AP though, so you're going to get 6. Just normal save. So 6 wounds on your normal save.
Okay, so his normal save is 3. So save.
All of them but 1, yeah?
All of them but 1. Then he's got a secondary 4 up save. His
How tough is that guy, man? That guy's
psychic
ridiculous.
barrier.
That guy is absolutely ridiculous.
How many points is he worth?
Exactly. Hopefully he's like 1,000,000 points because that's ridiculous. Okay. That's that.
Oh, and then if you want, you could also give him wings.
Yeah.
Because you need that.
Well, that's just an insane unit, yeah.
Well, Dad, I have given him most of his things, but I've given him most of his things, but still keeping it as allowed.
Right.
He's also a warlord.
This is long range shooting and cover, so this is not going to be great for these guys. Necrons, of which there is a full unit of 10. Necron warriors, so ballistic skill 3s, 4s, 5s. Rapid fire, but they're not within half range, so this is just 10 attacks on 5s. One, two, three, 4, 5, and then hitting strength 4, toughness 7. You said.
Yep.
So that's on 6s. 2 go through. They're -1 AP.
So
2, James. 2.
I picked up 5 dice because I thought you 5 hits. Okay, so 4s and then 4s. Yep.
Right.
Who was that shooting at him?
The Necron warriors.
Okay.
He can't shoot because he's got nothing in range. He can't shoot, nothing in range.
You can shoot with the breed lord who's right in front of him. Can't they?
Let's have, let me
Oh
see.
wait, no, it's not a pistol, is it?
I don't think it says it's a pistol. Let's have a look at him.
Assault heavy.
Stuff
pistol.
like it's melee stuff. Yeah, stuff like shooting. It's an assault weapon. Yeah, it's not a pistol. So that's that. So that's all of that. Charging. Do we just charge?
I would say charge a crypt tech into the breed lord and the warriors.
Yeah, so I think we'll charge him into there. But I don't think it's going to do any good, James.
Oh yeah, it might. It might not. I mean.
So how far away are these guys?
Oh yeah, definitely have a go at that.
So we're going to go. That's a 9-inch. That's a 9-inch charge.
They look like they're pretty good in combat.
Yeah, so we're going to do a 9-inch charge on these guys. Oh, which we don't get. I've got no command points to re-roll it. So that's an 8-inch charge.
How many command points have I got? 6.
We'll charge him into him. She gets easy. And we'll do. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave that because you've got to kill him. So you can't charge. So I'll just leave them. And they'll get a shooting round. They'll get at least an overwatch or something. So that's it. That's it for charging. So combat. Let's hope one of these is actually good at combat.
I think the
Cryptech, come on, Cryptech, be good.
I'm hoping I can kill that overlord. Whatever one you attack with, I'm going to attack the other one.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm going to leave that death mark. It's not going to survive.
They're both rubbish. They're both rubbish. I don't know why I've got them. I'm never going to use them again. I can't understand what they're good at.
Swap them for like 9 of those like weird.
Oh, yeah, they're just. I don't understand what they're
Let me
good
have a
at.
look. Have a look at the more skulls.
Yeah, we got to go soon anyway. But let's just get on with it. Let's get on. They are rubbish. So I'm actually going to attack with the other guy then, because at least he gets 4 attacks.
Okay, so you attack with the overlord.
So the Overlord has got 3 attacks on 2s.
Maybe they're not meant to be in combat.
So 1 misses. They are strength 5 on
toughness 5. So
4s. They both go through.
Okay.
They're AP -2.
Okay, so I've got Brood Lord has got a save of 4 up, so 6. No, and then he's got a 5 up invulnerable.
Right.
Nope, I don't save any of
Thanks,
it.
Amanda.
How many wounds is it, Dad?
It's just 1 wound each.
Both of them went through, so he's on 2 wounds.
It's on 2 wounds.
What did you say?
About stratagems like re-rolling for command points and stuff. I think if in a match play game, you can only use a stratagem once per phase, so you can only use a command re-roll in that phase. You can then still use other stratagems, just not the same ones you used in that phase.
Okay. So, Brood
I
Lord.
need to wrap my head around that. If it just means you can't re-roll command points in a can't just go like I missed in that, I'm going to re-roll it and then re-roll it again. That makes sense.
Yeah, okay. So, monstrous rending claws. I can reroll failed rerolls, but first, weapon skill 2.
Who are you attacking?
The crypt tech.
The guy over here?
Yeah.
Alright.
2s. That was horrific. Okay, so I'm going to use a command point. Reroll that, so that's
Just one of those dice, yeah?
Yep, just this one. It's from 2, so I should be able to get those. And then strength 5. What's the crypt tech? Toughness?
Toughness is 4. Yeah, 4.
So 3s.
Yep.
Any 6s do good stuff. Can I reroll that still?
No, because it's the same phase, isn't it?
Okay. I can reroll failed rerolls with these, I'm pretty sure.
You need to roll up, we've got to go in like 15 minutes.
Wait, what time we leave? 12:30?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, reroll failed rerolls. So that has -6 AP, these all have -3.
-3 AP. So I've got a 4 up save, which means no save, right?
Yep.
So
each of these do D3, and this one does 3, so that's 3, 6.
So he's dead.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Okay, I'm trying to go as quickly as possible. Okay,
Right, so now it's
that's now your death mark.
yeah, which is nothing really. It's going to be. I think it's just weapon skill 3, isn't it? Weapon skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 1 attack on 3s and 3s. Misses, don't worry about it. You're going to have pile in like such. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so that is going to be 3, 6.
It's 18 attacks. Just roll a bunch of dice, James. You've only got to do. You're basically going to kill him. Only one guy.
Yeah, so deadliness, a bit more deadliness, and then that's. And then see little drop of death, and you have 5 wounds.
Yeah.
And no AP.
And what did you get? 5.
5.
So 3 up. Failed 1, she's dead.
Yeah, brilliant.
Right, we'll probably have to leave it there then.
Yeah, we can come back. That was the end of the combat phase.
Yeah,
So
I can't see how I can possibly win.
Oh, cool. We ended on the first. We ended
on the 3rd round. Yeah, I can't see how I can possibly win because these guys just seem unkillable.
Do you want to have a look?
No, I'm saying it's just I can't understand. I don't like it when I can't understand how they're killed. You basically can save everything.
Yeah, look here it says. What he's got here, or his save roll, he's got a 3 and then an invulnerable 4.
What's 4 plus mean?
That means the invulnerable. So 3 up, and then here he's got a psychic barrier, which gets him a 4 up invulnerable save.
Yeah, he just seems completely unkillable. Right, so that's the end of turn 3, and that's when we're going to leave it.
Can you just see the card effects up in the corner?
Yeah, well, basically I've just tried to not worry about him, just leave him off the table.
Yeah. He's going to start running towards you,
But yeah, I made a mistake by killing those immortals over there and those Necrons. I should never have done that. But I can't think how this lot's going to survive. Just even him. Well,
I think the script check of the Overlord kind of suck.
yeah, they really do. Why is he so good in Kill Team yet sucks in 40k?
Yeah,
Should be the same rules.
His scythe has ×2 strength, so he has strength 10.
It's strength 10 on that side. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm reading the rules wrong. Thanks for those that have been watching. Thanks, Amanda, for your help. We're going to come back this afternoon and finish this game. This is turn 3 of 5.
As you know,
It's literally is our first.
It would have gone turn 4, and then
Yeah.
we got to do initiative.
Yeah, this literally is our first game of 40k. So
So I got 2 guys, so I'm about 7.
yeah, and I've generated 1.
Awesome.
Cool. Yeah. So we're bumbling through it, but we're kind of enjoying it. I think. I can't wrap my head around all the things, but we just need to read our books more. Read our books of more stuff. find out how I could possibly beat half of your things. Right, we're going to leave it there. Thanks, Amanda. Thanks everyone that joined and said hello and watched. We'll be back this afternoon for some more.
I'm pretty sure he has got his.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Okay.